At least 46 people have been confirmed dead and several others critically injured following a tragic road crash at Chitaleva village near Asili Farm along the Kampala Gulu Highway in the early hours of Wednesday, October 22, 2025. According to eyewitnesses, the accident occurred at around midnight and involved 4 vehicles, 2 buses, one belonging to Nile Star Coaches registration number UBF614X and Platinum Bus registration number UAM045V, a sugarcane truck registration number UBK647C belonging to Kiryandongo Sugar, and a Toyota Surf registration number CGO5132AB07. Sam Ogweta, head teacher of Kiryandongo Intensive SS, narrated that the Platinum bus was heading to Kampala while the Nile Star bus was en route to Gulu when the Platinum bus attempted to overtake, leading to a head-on collision with the oncoming vehicles.
There was a fatal accident that happened between Kigumba and Kiryandongo. Since it was at night, I did not take time to come and then see what happened. Unfortunately, this morning, I happened to come here. Then I got when some of the bodies were removed, taken to the mortuary. According to the report that I got from the OC Traffic, 63 dead bodies were taken and many casualties were also carried to the hospital. This accident happened when 2 buses collided. One was from Gulu heading towards Kampala. A Platinum bus was heading towards Kampala, and then Nile coach was from Kampala going to West Nile. Then there was a small vehicle that was ahead the Platinum going towards Kampala also. When the Platinum wanted to overtake that vehicle, which is from Congo, then the Nile coach was also coming across the Titi Bridge, which is in Kigumba. Then the 2 buses collided, and then this small car from Congo also entered under the 2 buses that collided. Then there was a truck that carries sugarcane to Kiryandongo Sugar Factory. Also was going at that very night. It was around midnight. That truck also fell down. The driver instantly after discovering that the accident was ahead of him, he jumped off the vehicle, hit the head on the tarmac, but fortunately he did not die, has been rushed to the hospital.
He appealed to the government to widen the highway, noting that most of the road signposts have been vandalized and the road is too narrow for heavy traffic.
My appeal to the government is the nature of the roads that we have are too narrow and the number of vehicles are increasing. Even the number of people that are using the road are too many now. So our humble appeal is road signs are supposed to be followed by the drivers. And what is bringing accident these days is one, you will find somebody learning how to ride a motorcycle. Today is learning, tomorrow is along the road riding. Those are people causing accidents.
Batukolera litono terimala motoka zaffe eziyitawo ku kubo lino ate highway etwala abantu bangi egenda munsi endala nga Sudan ne Congo zonna ziyita wano mu kubo lyaffe naye bridge bazikola bubi nnyo era wano mu Kigumba yennyini okuva kutandika Kafu okugenda kutuuka Kalungu si walungi betubonaabona buli kaseera.
Isaac Olama, the LC3 chairperson of Kigumba sub-county, confirmed that while many perished, several survivors were rushed to Kiryandongo Hospital for emergency treatment.
My name is Olama Isaac 7. I represent the people of Kigumba sub-county. It is very unfortunate that at night, at about midnight, a terrible accident involving Nile Star and yet another bus which is yet to be identified, involving about 4 vehicles. So it is very terrible. We are here on the scene. A lot of life has been lost. It is very unfortunate and very many people are hospitalized. I request that people should be patient on the road.
Police have attributed the cause of the tragedy to dangerous overtaking by both bus drivers traveling from opposite directions. In a statement, SP Michael Kananura, the traffic police spokesperson, said Uganda police and emergency teams responded swiftly, transferring the injured to Kiryandongo Hospital and nearby health facilities, while bodies of the deceased were taken to the mortuary for post-mortem and identification. Kananura extended condolences to the bereaved families and urged motorists to exercise extra caution, especially on highways. This latest tragedy adds to a worrying trend of fatal road crashes on Uganda's major highways. As investigations continue, families mourn and the nation is once again reminded that reckless driving costs lives that can never be replaced. Story compiled by Tinkasimire for Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.